Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a pregnant day in the life with the toddler, who is also very hot. Yeah, this video is just going to be basically us surviving the heat for the day. I'm 34 weeks pregnant nearly, and we've had a heat wave in the UK and I am struggling in this heat. It is so hot, and yeah, I think I'm not sleeping great. The heat's making me feel quite sick and really tired, but then obviously I haven't got time to like nap, and then I'm not sleeping. It's just a whole thing. Yesterday we actually went down to the beach at about 3 p.m. and it was really hot. I really struggled. Like, the walk to the beach and the walk back from the beach was like hell. But the three of us got in the sea and had a swim, and a really nice long swim. Gina was having a really nice time and it was totally worth it. I think if I could just literally lay in the sea and splash around all day, I'd be absolutely fine. But obviously that is not gonna happen. So are we keeping you up? Say hi. Come here. Come here. Sit on mummy's lap. Oh, my darling girl. Yeah, we're just trying not to overheat over here, guys. So join us for the day and we'll bring you along with us. Nothing major or exciting happening, just very chilled and trying to survive the heat. Let's get on with it. So this morning really didn't go to plan, as per. We popped into Sainsbury's to get some bits, and then we drove over to the paddling pool, and there was no parking spaces available. So we actually just couldn't go. And then by the time we'd got to a different park, I'll be honest, I felt really hot and quite unwell. So the last thing on my mind was to get the camera out and film, but we had a really lovely time at the park. We went on the swings and played and had some snacks, and it was really good fun. But now Juno's had her snooze. She's actually still in her pajamas from her nap, and we're just going to do some playing at home. I think we're going to try and avoid the heat. Our courtyard is in the shade in the afternoon, so we're going to fill up the paddling pool maybe and just do some water play. At the moment she's playing with some Play-Doh and her crayons and doing some colouring. So we're just going to kind of keep it really chilled. The toddler tower is still an absolute firm fave. That is from Cara Mia Chef. I'll link their website in the description down below. Life-changing. Couldn't live without it. She's literally in it all day doing different things, whether that's helping with cooking or eating in it. She has her breakfast in it most mornings now, which is actually really handy. I didn't think that she would eat in it very much, but she stands in there and has her breakfast, and I do things like put the dishwasher away and make her milk and just potter around. So it's really handy to have. But yeah, surviving, not thriving in this heat, guys. Yeah, gonna have a chilled one, hopefully. See you in a bit. So we've just come inside from being in the garden, as you guys have seen. We played with some water. Juno's really into pouring at the moment, like from one cup to another and playing with water. So we've been doing lots of that. I've got changed because I got very wet in the garden, in the paddling pool. Juno did as well, which is probably just a sign of a good time, hey? But we've decided that it is absolutely too hot to cook a meal in the kitchen, so we're going to head up to our local pub, which is literally at the top of the hill. I am dreading walking up the hill, but I'm going to do it. And we're just going to sit in their garden, which is in the shade, and get some dinner. So we'll get a little bit of that for you guys. But other than that, we're probably going to leave the vlog here. It's just a really kind of short and snappy one this week. It's just kind of too hot to function. I've got this like they're called like thermopearls, I think. And basically, I got this in my first pregnancy with Juno because I used to get really bad migraines, like hormonal migraines. I haven't had them so bad this time round. But you can either warm it up or you can put it in the fridge or the freezer. So I've been putting it in the freezer and wearing it just to try and keep me cool. I've also got these like breast pads that you put in the freezer, and I've just not been using them as breast pads, but I've been putting them in the freezer and then just like laying on the sofa with them on me, like on my chest or on my face. So that's really helping. But it's literally just, I'm trying to do anything to stay cool and keep Juno cool. So yeah, that's what today has been about. I mean, I'm still sweating. You guys can probably see. Oh, and I painted my nails. But yeah, that's all we're doing today. We're going to pop up and get some dinner. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this very short surviving heatwave vlog. And we'll see you next week for our weekly upload. Lots of love. Bye.